We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Smith. One away. Coming to the plate now, Sierra. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In there, strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 3 runs already home here. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Brandon Moss. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready on 1 and 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Ryan Goins. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
stepping in, Trey Mancini.
hitter,
He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Fourth,
batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Pena. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Sierra. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pena is on his way home, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Very high, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit hard up the middle. Reyes up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. At the plate, Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder,
and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ready now, Colby Rasmus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Ryan Healy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Barney is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Smith is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Russell
First
Martin.
pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now batting, Ryan Goins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trey Mancini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Into the box, Manny Pena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Manny Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slow little roller to third. Moustakas barehanded effort. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Reyes awaiting the 3-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Reyes. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Sierra. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And this will be fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 25.
Ready once again, Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brandon Moss. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Russell Martin.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. He reached on a single in his first try. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Ryan Goins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a move over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out, and he's safe. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Smoke.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Colby Rasmus.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Russell Martin now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Rafael Montero is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rafael Montero.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So striding forward now, Darwin Barney. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Sierra on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Smith moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Garcia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Malik.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Goins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Ready once again. Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. In now, Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Sierra. 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Rasmus has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Gavin Floyd enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Gavin Floyd.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Rasmus is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus will try and get something started in the hole.
Fielder, Colby Rasmus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
After it is Cespedes. One down. Russell Martin now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Throw won't get him. Hansel Robles comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Hansel Robles.
Darwin Varney will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as they'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. For Martin, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Healy.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Brandon Moss. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Johnny Peralta will come on as a pinch hitter.
Johnny Peralta.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. Rasmus has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
so stepping in, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Smoke takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith over to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Goins. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Ryan Goins.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sierra going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Trey Mancini. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot's under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's on the move. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Dominic Leone comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 51, Dominic Leone.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to short. Barney gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
35.
Sierra. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strike.
Outside, 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Russell Martin. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,500.